So I spent half of my day trying to figure out how to turn a feature class into a data set and make it work so that I can analyze a data network, something. I don't even know what words I'm using, but the computer program is not working. I have tried. There is a class on Wednesday, so I should be able to do this all in person, but I have to somehow convince my brain to change gears and do something else. So I found out that a mini excavator costs about $500 for a day. I've got $500. Alright, I suppose there was a Syntropic Agroforestry course that I was planning to do this summer. I can sign up to that today. That means I've got something to do without going insane. Right, 4 things. 4, yes. 1, I checked my investment. They have doubled in size in the past 6 months. I went from 10,000 to like 20,000, and I'm really happy about that. I was gonna buy some more stocks, but then I realized I can't because it's apparently closed on Mondays, which is weird. 2, I signed up for Food Forest Fellowship. God, that's a tongue twister. It's got YouTube videos which are like secret. I don't know. It's lessons and stuff on the stuff that I like, and I like it a lot. Like I like licking lots of lollipops. 3, I listened to like 2 songs. One was by Charlie Morgan. She makes some weird shit. That was decent. And then I listened to Valhalla Calling Me, and oh my god, feelings. I forget that music does feelings sometimes. 4, my gym workout today was decent. 15,000 kilograms of moving of stuff. Fuck yeah, I feel much better. Damn, it feels good to be doing something I actually want to do. I'm going back onto the online thing. Good morning, today is Tuesday. I've already done the chickens and breakfast and all that. And then I spent 4 hours studying, I guess, but not university, the online thing that I'm doing. And now I'm going to go pick up a friend and we're going to go swimming because I've got nothing else official to do today. And apparently fun is good for you, So apparently, the Australian Stock Exchange closes at 4 p.m. Sydney time, which was 2 minutes ago. I swear to Bejeebus. I feel the overpowering urge to go to the gym. However, that would require putting on shoes and clothes in general, which I'm not wearing. It is past midnight. I should probably not be on my computer at home because this is dumb. I like sleep. Good morning, it's Wednesday. Today I have to do the chickens, both food and water, I think. Then I'm going to go to the university, do some of that online study for the Syntropic Agroforestry. Then I've got a class for the assignment that I don't want to do. Then I'm going to do the assignment. At some point, I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'm going to get home, have dinner, obviously, and not be on the laptop because I like sleep. So I'm going to have to edit one of these videos, I guess. Also, I should probably upload some. I think I've got 2 or 3 that I've edited but not uploaded because I'm smart like that. Right, so because I'm map making today, I need to make sure I'm accurate. And these 2 dots are 5 meters apart, which I should have known, but I had to double check. I mean, it's always good to double check. So I figured out how to do the map thing. Turns out there was more instructions that I was unaware of. I didn't actually need help from the teacher. I just needed to see him do it on another student's thing, because seeing something is a lot easier than reading about it. Now I'm trying to convince this teacher that he should make a small series of videos about how to do the things that he wants us to do, because the text is so long. But he continues to refuse, and do you know why? Because if he made videos, the students would talk to him less, and he would be sad. Like, are you fucking serious? I was having thoughts of suicide because this man needs attention. Or maybe he's afraid of losing his job, which is slightly more reasonable, but still, fucking hell. Oh my god, this classroom was full 10 minutes ago. Peace and quiet. Okay, just did another 2 hours of my online course. That was good. I'm going to go to the gym now because that's good for me. and then I'm going to edit one of these videos because it's boring and it will definitely put me to sleep. We like sleep. So the plan today was to skip dinner, and then I was offered a cabana, which I ate, and then I ate some more, and a little bit more. I am now stuffed. Oh my gosh, that was a mistake. Tasted good though. Good morning, it's Thursday, I think. Last night I fell asleep while editing a video, which means it's highly effective for sleep. This backyard. So I'm gonna have to clear like everything from here, because that garden bed is gonna be dug up and put in there. And there's gonna be a hole, because I think I dug down like 2 feet. That's going to be done with a mini excavator thingy-mabob. Then I'm going to scrape all this top layer off, because it's not as great. Put it down that hole. I'm really hoping that that'll make it flush. But if it doesn't, I'll just keep scraping until it is flush. I'm going to make the whole area flush. This area, to be clear. Because that's going to be turning into like a socializing area where I can put people and chairs and have barbecues. Because I want that. But this area, I'm going to dig it up by like, I don't know, 1/2 meter. And then going to fill it with horse shit and other soil amendments and have, I think, 2 garden beds. Not entirely sure on the orientation yet, but I think I'm going to go east to west, even though deep down that feels wrong. So there'll be 1 here, 1 there, possibly a 3rd. I'm not sure how big the excavator will be. But I'm about to go pick up some horse poop. Hopefully there will be a lot. And I should probably also order an excavator for next week, so that I have a deadline, so that I will actually move all that crap. Then after that, I'm going to go to university. And guess what I'm going to do? Finish an assignment. Yay. Lo and behold, look at my load. Name of my sex tape. They're all lined up. This is where I'm not going to be digging, because I'm digging this side. However, these plastic bags do degrade in the sun. Good thing I've got tops. Alright, time for lunch. Right, so it's nearly 1 p.m. I've just had lunch. I cooked extra, put it in the freezer so I can have that for dinner. I'm not freezing it, I'm just letting it cool down. That's probably going to take another maybe 20 minutes. So I'm going to go take a nap. Power nap required. My shirt is wet, it's windy, and it's kind of cold. I'm definitely awake. Time to go murder an assignment. So today was a bit slow because I forgot about metadata, which I had to do. I could have done it a lot faster, but I was splitting between metadata and watching my online course, which I like. I like doing that. Although I'm starting to run out of the short ones. I don't like the hour-long ones, because after about 20 minutes my brain stops working. Anyway, I need to go to the gym. That was a piss poor effort at the gym. I've had a bit of soup for supper, and I'm gonna get myself to bed. That was a piss poor effort at the gym. I've had a bit of soup for supper, and I'm gonna get myself to bed. Also, I think I'm going to be making a new YouTube channel, because a lot of the things I've been learning at university could really be boiled down into like 3 hours of video. Like, sure, you can't teach nuance over 3 hours, but the hard skills and the general knowledge can definitely be condensed down to that. I just realized I haven't had a shower. I'm not sure if I care enough today. Good morning, it's Friday, it's not even 7:30 a.m. I'm at university and I'm ready to go. Today is nothing but assignment and online course. That's it. Now this may seem a bit fuddy-duddy, but I'm going to go to the F building rather than the library, because the F building has better air conditioning. And quite frankly, there's no point being uncomfortable while I'm doing brain work. Long story short, a humid room is a distraction. I don't need it. But apparently there's going to be an exam in that room, that's great. And the air conditioning in the other rooms doesn't work, so I'm going to sit in the room with the exam, because fuck 'em. So I've got to the point where one of my maps can be published. It is not a great map, but it is adequate, and adequate is what I'm aiming for today. However, I'm a bit restless, so I will do a little bit of exercise. I was thinking some push-ups on that, some squats, and like arm movie stuff. Yes. It is 10:30. I have finished my maps, and it is wonderful. I'm one step closer to freedom. Just got kicked out for the exam. But considering it's lunchtime, I'm okay with this. So for the past 6 hours, I have been watching the videos on this online course because I'm insane, and I'm done. My brain has stopped working. So I'm going to go to the gym, go home, have a shower, do something as boring as I possibly can so I get sleepy, and then go to bed early because there is a 4:30 a.m. class thingy for this online course. And apparently I'm going. Why am I like this? Good morning. It is 4:15 in the morning on a Saturday, and just generally, fuck you. Fuck my life. And fuck the very concept of 4 a.m. So probably you've never experienced this because you don't need a CPAP machine, but last night I had my CPAP machine on my face and somehow I contorted myself in such a way that it forced air down my gullet into my stomach and my intestines. That was not a fun experience because I had to go to the toilet during the middle of the night to both fart and burp at the same fucking time. I do not like waking up early. Right, that was a 90-minute Zoom call looking at an agroforestry site. Yep, it's still morning. Right, I've got some farm crap to do. Nearly 7 a.m, go to the university. I love driving this car first thing in the morning. It goes so hard when it gets cold air. Also, I'm at the gym because I think I'm working tonight. I have 1,000 words, I need 500 more, and a whole bunch of references, which means I'm going pretty good. Except for the fact that I really, really want a nap. I'm going to go get my lunch and some dinner as well. I was thinking canned fish, maybe a bit more than last time. And cook it, eat it, and find myself a good place to take a nap. So the report is done. All I have to do is some proofreading, do some image wizardry, and upload everything in a zip file. And by computer wizardry, I mean turn a PDF into a JPEG, which I can probably do very easily. I just don't want to right now. I have to proofread tomorrow anyway because fresh eyes are best for proofreading. I've had dinner. I've already been to the gym. I can go home, have a shower, and relax. And obviously by relax, I mean edit a whole bunch of videos, go to sleep early because I've got another online class at 4 a.m. Okay, 4:30 a.m, but I have to wake up at 4, it's still 4 a.m. Good morning, it's Sunday. I just finished a 2-hour Zoom call that started at 4:30 in the morning. I'm going to do the once over of the farm stuff to make sure everything's okay. The chickens seem pretty noisy and happy. And then I'm going to lie in bed and see if I can get a little extra nap. So because I have a whole bunch of chickens, I ate a whole bunch of eggs. And there's a whole bunch of eggshells that I cooked in the oven last week. I have since stepped on them and crushed them. I am now going to put this in with the chickens and see what happens. So technically I'm feeding the chickens their own periods, but apparently they need grit, so it's fine. Whatever. Don't care. The nap was nice, but now I'm bored. It took me less than an hour, but I've proofread, put up all the photos, put all the documents into a folder, zipped that folder, and handed it up. I'm now free. Oh, I've fallen in love. God knows I got to break free. Had to look at the lyrics for that. So I was just thinking, what the fuck can I do today? Because I had not planned on having my freedom this fucking early. I'm hanging out with a friend at like 3 p.m. today. It's currently 9ish. That's 6 hours. I could work in the backyard, but I was planning on studying that tomorrow and doing a full day. I prefer full days. And then I realized I haven't seen my dad in a while. I'm going to surprise him with my love. He's going to hate it. Dad appreciated my timing. Now he's got food. It's currently 12. It'll take an hour to get home. I think it'll be time for lunch by then. I just realized I'm going on a fast tomorrow, which is probably a good thing that I had a big lunch today. Wasn't entirely planned like that. Yay, coincidences. It's hot, so I'm going for a shower. But to go for a shower, I have to take off my shoes. And whenever I take off my shoes, I keep them off. So I'm not going to the gym today because I did not think this through. We went and saw Red One, a shitty Christmas movie with a good premise that has A-list celebrities that'll be great actors. You know, like The Rock, Chris Evans. Very pretty people that are very bad at acting. And they did that awful thing where they skip a lot of the world building just to make more explosions. Like I said, it could have been good, but it wasn't. I am so tired. I am very stupid. I should be going to bed between 8 and 10 p.m. because apparently I've got reasons to wake up at 4 a.m. And rather than doing that, I found a YouTube rabbit hole which reminded me of something on Facebook. And then I found the Facebook rabbit hole, and it's now like 11:20. No, 10:20. Still, it's later than it should be, and I'm all dopamined up. I hate social media, man. I'm gonna go read a boring book and go to bed. Night. Or I can edit this video. Yes, that is much more boring than the book.